Yes, you are clearly visible to me and audible.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Am I audible and visible to you now?
Yeah, ma'am, you are audible to me. I can hear you properly, ma'am. So first of
Good.
all, thank you so much for connecting with me, ma'am.
You're
And,
welcome.
I'm very happy to connect with you.
I can
And
see that happiness on your face.
yeah, ma'am, I'm little bit nervous because
In
first
it's
time
it's
I'm
uh
talking as a video call, ma'am.
on a video
I
call.
didn't talk yeah, yeah, on a video call. First time I'm
Mm,
talking.
I get it. No problem.
Mm,
So
yeah,
yes, first of all, good evening. How are you?
yeah, good.
You're a bit
Yeah, I'm doing
nervous. That's I know.
great. Thank Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking, ma'am. What about you, ma'am? How are you?
I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking me too. How was your Sunday? How was your weekend?
Yeah, ma'am. My weekend is not pretty
Mhm.
because I had been studying whole day, and yeah, after talking with you, I will study again.
Oh, okay. So today also you were
Yeah,
just studying throughout the day.
yeah, ma'am. Every day I am not skip
Hmm.
every means any single day.
So just I want to know what do you study? So it means just can you just give your short introduction so I can know about you?
Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you so much giving me opportunity. As you know, my name is Sohail Khan, ma'am, and I am speaking to you from West Bengal.
Mhm.
Asansol. And if I'm a student, ma'am, if you talk about my study, I have done my graduation in BCom field. Then after complete my graduation, right now I'm doing safety management course. And if you talk about my hobbies are playing cricket, watching cricket, and driving car as well as hang out with my friends. And I have been learning English last 6 months, ma'am. That's all about me.
Hmm. It's been 6 months that you have been learning English.
Yes, ma'am. I've been learning English last 6 months.
For last 6 months. What made you to learn English?
Because, ma'am, when I have done my graduation, I have done my school from in Urdu medium language. So at that
Mhm.
time, I was thinking that why should I learn English because English is not my need. So why should I learn English? But after
Mhm.
complete my graduation, as I mentioned you, I am doing Rackman Safety Management course, and this course
Mhm.
is all things are in English language. Teachers are
Mhm.
teaching in English language. All theories are everything are in English language. That's why, ma'am, uh, right now I can say that it's a need to me because I have to learn English. I have to improve myself. Then I will do exam clearly, ma'am.
Mhm. Okay. A little short
That's why,
feedback.
ma'am.
Mhm. Whenever you use after and before, and if you're using any verb after
Yeah.
that, use in ing form. Like after complete my graduation, no, after completing my graduation. Before going to bed.
Okay. After
Before
completing.
going to bed. Like before, if you are
Okay.
using, then you are using go. So before going to bed, I read books. After having my
Okay.
breakfast, I do this. After completing this task, I will go to market. Like this. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Understood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Uh, so the need made you to learn English. Need to understand people, need to get knowledge. Yeah, the most effective content is available in English if you want to learn globally. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I want to learn English early because, ma'am, yeah, when I start my journey, ma'am, at that time, when I start at that time, I was unable to speak. I was unable to understand because you can say that my English was very weak. Even I was unable to make any short sentence. But
Hmm.
gradually, I improved myself, ma'am. I am still learning every day. I am practicing English, and I also have been watching your videos last 2 months. And after
Okay.
watching your video, I started speak, ma'am.
You started speaking. Hmm.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I started
That's
speaking.
lovely to know that somewhere
Yeah,
my videos made you to speak English.
yeah, ma'am. And every day I watch two videos on YouTube, your ma'am.
Mm-hmm. What next you want to watch on my YouTube channel? Any specific
Sorry,
thing
ma'am.
that you want me to create for the audience? Like you are one of my
Because, ma'am,
audience, right? So I want to know like
yeah, yeah, ma'am.
what my audience actually want to see next on my channel.
Because, ma'am, whenever I'm watching your videos, at that time I learned a lot of things from like vocabulary, lots of vocabulary I learned from you, ma'am.
Okay.
How to make
So
sentence,
vocabulary is one part.
and yeah,
Hmm.
apart from yeah, ma'am, vocabulary.
Apart from that.
Apart from that, ma'am, also my listening practice every day going
Hmm.
on.
Okay. So it helps you in listening. Good to know. Okay. So let's discuss a few random questions today.
Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah, ma'am.
let's see how you can
Yeah.
perform in front of me or how you can talk with a stranger if we discuss any question. Okay, random question. So first question I want to ask you that what piece of advice you would like to give your younger self?
Okay, ma'am. I would like to give my younger self that right now study is very, very important because when I was in school at that time I didn't study. When I was in school, when I was in college, I at that time I didn't study. So that's the
Mm-hmm.
right now because I didn't learn from school, from college. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I am right now I am facing lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
When I complete my graduation at that time realized why I didn't learn English in school because if I learned from school, if I learned from college in English, ma'am, so right now I'm not means I am not suffering this problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to give his or her ma'am you should study at least
Mm, hard.
every day 1 hour. Yeah, ma'am, working hard every day.
Hmm. So during your school days, you just didn't pay much attention towards studies and towards English.
Yeah,
Okay,
ma'am. Yes.
okay, okay. But people who are in schools nowadays will not take your advice seriously because they also feel the same what we felt during our school days, right? Like it's
Yes, ma'am.
okay, we
You're
will learn
saying right.
later and all that. And because of that, coaching centers and courses are booming because we don't study during our school days in college, and then we have to join some kind of coaching centers or some I have we have to enroll ourselves in
Yeah,
some
ma'am.
kind of
Because
courses.
yeah, yes I took 3 to 4 coaching class for learning
Oh,
English, but I didn't learn from college.
three to
I
four.
I used to go coaching, and 1 hour I used to spend in coaching. Then I come back and I means I forgot at that time. But yeah,
Hmm.
yes. But right now I am practicing myself. That's why I'm able to able to speak something, and day by day I improve myself gradually, ma'am.
So earlier you joined three to four coaching centers, but you were not able to speak. You were not able to see any improvement in
Yes, ma'am.
yourself. But now you are learning English
Yeah,
on your
because ma'am,
own at
at
home.
that time yeah, ma'am, myself. Yes, yes. I'm learning myself. That's why I'm able to speak. Because it's not a subject; it's a language. If I learn language, then I have to practice myself. There is no anyone who can make you fluent. If I want to fluent, I have to practice myself. Then I will be able to speak fluent English. Because it's not a subject. Teachers are not one will not be able to teach me if I don't effort. Who means there are no animals who can make me fluent. If I want to fluent, I have to practice myself. Then I will be able to speak fluent English.
I'm really glad that you finally understood that it's not possible to train anyone. It's not possible to make them fluent in
Yeah,
this
yes,
language.
ma'am.
It is only possible
Yeah,
when you put efforts into the practice. So I
yeah,
think you did or you made this mistake while when you joined the coaching centers. You were relying on the teachers. You
yes,
were thinking that okay, they are
yes, yes,
responsible to make me fluent, and now I have just enrolled. I have to just come and they will make me fluent, and you were not completing your homework. You were
yes,
coming and you were just forgetting all the things,
yes,
right?
ma'am.
Hmm.
Yeah, all things
But
I
right
forgot.
now, you are able to see changes, improvement in your speaking because you are learning on your own because you are giving a proper time to this
Yes,
language. You are spending 1 hour
yes,
productively
yes, ma'am.
by learning a few words or listening practice
Yes,
or maybe speaking practice. And that is why you are able to speak now and you are
yes,
able to see the improvement. Good one. This will make
yes,
people
yes, ma'am.
aware
And when
that until and unless you
yes, ma'am.
put
And when
efforts
I
into it,
start,
you cannot. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, when I start my journey at that time, English was my need at that time. But after some month, when I start at that, I use one application named CV application. I have been using that application for 3 months.
Hmm.
So when I start that application, at that time, every person don't means they don't talk to me because I'm not able to express myself at that time. I was unable to express. I've only three to four sentence. Hi, how are you? Where are you from? And then after that, the person who was talking with me, they disconnect the call because I was unable to speak. But right now, ma'am, I am passionate to learning. I'm eager to learning this. That's why yeah,
Hmm.
when you yesterday you sent me message at that time I was thinking कि how would I talk with you, ma'am? Because
Hmm.
I'm not facing this the first
Hmm.
time I talking as a video call with person. But yeah, I have talked to a lot of person as a audio call.
A
But
lot of people,
while
not
audio call,
person.
I'm yeah, a lot of people. Sorry, ma'am. Yeah, a lot of
Hmm.
people.
Okay, okay. I
Yes,
can see that in your already in your way of speaking that you have been a little bit focused on past tense. Okay, you mentioned 3 to 4 times when I start my journey. When I start my journey, it should be when I started my journey or when I started speaking to people.
okay,
It should be in past, right?
okay, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, ma'am.
Hmm.
But
Yes. Yeah. Do you want to
because,
add
ma'am,
something?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would. Yeah, I would like to ask one question. Means while
Okay.
speaking, I am not able to incorporate my word, which I
Mm.
learned, which I learned from you, like vocabulary. I'm not able to incorporate. This day I do three to four way to improving my English, but while speaking, I'm not incorporate the those words which I learned. So how can I incorporate those words which I learned while speaking, ma'am?
Okay. For incorporating new words into your dictionary, there are certain ways to do it. First is start revising all the words. Like when you are noting down all
Yes,
the
ma'am.
words, first do not make this mistake of noting 10 words, noting down 10 words a day. No, start noting down only 2 words a day. Revise 2 words and the first is repetition. Revise every single day before going to bed and in the morning also. Make a proper routine to
Yeah, ma'am.
revise 2
I am
words, 2 to 3 words, 4 words every
yeah.
day. Okay? Yeah. Second, when you have this kind of conversation, or as you mentioned that you are using applications, CV application also you have been using for a really long period of time. There, before calling somebody, before connecting to somebody, just revise the words. Go through once all the words, like
Okay,
simply words. You know the meaning now. You can go through just with the words, and then you can start the conversation. So if not, if you are revising 10 words before connecting to somebody, at least not, if not 10, at least you will be able to recall 3 or 4 words or 2 words initially. Gradually the
yes, ma'am.
frequency of using the same words will improve. Okay, so before joining anybody, then also
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
should revise. Okay. Third thing is that when you learn word, when
Yeah,
you come across any new word, try to read some ready-made sentences first on Google or ask ChatGPT to provide 3 to 4 sentences using this particular word. After getting proper meaning
yes,
of
yes.
the word, after understanding the meaning of the word, try to make your own sentences too. Very, very, very essential. People just read read on like ready-made sentences on Google or Chat GPT, but they do not make their own sentences, which is again a very big mistake. You will not be able to use the word until
Yeah, ma'am.
unless you are making your
I
own
also
sentences.
doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I also doing this thing, ma'am. Because whenever I go means whenever I get new vocabulary. At that time, I write down on my copy, and every time every day I write down on my head three words with
Mm.
meanings, ma'am. Like
Mm.
this, ma'am. You can see every
Yeah.
day I write on my hand. When I connect with person and while speaking, I'm try to incorporate word which I write down on my hand. And
It's a
whenever
bit
I go get
difficult
new word,
initially.
I
Hmm.
yeah, ma'am.
It's bit difficult initially, but if you keep doing it for really a long period of time, like deliberate efforts you are putting into it, like I have to use two words in the session today, three words in the session today. So keep doing it, keep doing it. One day there will be a time then you will realize that I am capable enough to use those words effortlessly. Okay?
Yeah, ma'am.
You will definitely be
Yes, yes.
assertive about it. So just keep doing it. It takes time. Be patient with it. Okay? So if you are already doing all the
Yeah,
things which
ma'am.
I have mentioned, then it's good. Just keep doing it. Eventually, you one day you will realize that you are able to. Okay?
Yeah, ma'am. Got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell me uh what how people can become more confident or how you became confident?
Because ma'am, when when I watch motivational video in
Mm-hmm.
every day, I also watch motivational video on YouTube
Mm-hmm.
every day, every day morning. So at that time, ma'am, I motivate. Sometimes I demotivate while speaking. Means while listening, when I got means when I understand each and everything. At that
Mm-hmm.
time, I feel better.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever I means while listening, whenever I didn't understand, at that time I
Whenever I
feel
don't understand.
groggy, ma'am.
Mm.
Yeah, ma'am. Whenever I don't understand, so I feel groggy
Mm.
at that time. So yeah, this problem right now I'm facing.
Okay, so can you now tell me the meaning of groggy? I haven't heard this word before.
Gro- yeah, ma'am,
Demotivated?
groggy like lazy. Yeah, no, not ma'am, lazy. I can say that lazy.
Lazy.
I feel
So when you
lazy.
don't
So yeah,
understand, that time you feel lazy.
yeah, ma'am. I'm not means at that time I cannot put my whenever I don't understand something, ma'am.
Okay, so you don't feel more passionate to learn and do something because you are not getting whatever you watch.
Yeah, yeah.
So tell me, your, the special time of a day. Like, what time do you feel is very
Yeah,
special or productive for you?
yeah, every day, ma'am.
But throughout the day, there must be a particular time. Like, if I talk about myself, in the morning time is
Yeah, yeah,
very special and
yes,
productive for me.
yeah, yeah. Every day I like morning time because I wake up early in the morning every day,
Wow. You are
and
an
I
early
am
riser.
speak. Yeah, yeah, I am. Thank you, ma'am. I am speaking every day. I speaking practice every day morning. Speaking
Hmm.
practice and listening practice.
So, at what time exactly do you wake up?
Yeah, I wake up early every day, ma'am, 4:30 a.m.
Oh, wow. Then what time do you sleep?
And yeah, ma'am, sometimes whenever I sleep late, I'm not able to wake up early in the morning.
But
But yes,
usually.
I am. Yeah, yeah, sometimes, ma'am, but it not happen every day. Every day I will go to sleep at 10:30,
Oh,
10:30 or
perfect.
11.
The same routine I followed really for a long period of time. I
Yeah,
used to sleep for 10:30, wake up at 4:30. Nowadays I wake up at 5 or 5:15. I sleep a little late, maybe 11 sometimes. Yeah, 11. Usually 11 I sleep and I wake up then 5 or 5:15.
yeah, yeah. Because ma'am, I have to wake up 4:30 every day because I have to pray namaz. That's why I have
Mm,
to wake up every day.
okay, got it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah.
And what makes your day special? Any practice, anything which makes your day special?
Yeah, ma'am. One thing I become good when I talk with person. Like when
Mm,
I mean when I talking with person, and at that time I express myself as a good manner. At that
mm,
time I feel very good. But
mm.
whenever
Very
I am not
genuine.
able to express myself, yeah, yeah, that's yeah, those this thing, ma'am. At that time I feel very better.
Very genuine. It happens many times. It happened with me too. Like it
Yeah,
used to happen. Like when I was able to
oh, yes,
speak
yes,
properly, able to express my ideas, thoughts properly, I felt really great. And whenever I was not able to express myself well, I felt always bad about it. And that can affect
yeah,
your mood and that can make your day very special. That, okay, there is an improvement and we feel more confident about ourselves. Yeah.
yes, ma'am, yes, yes.
Mm. Hmm. Okay. Uh, who is that one person you love talking the most with?
Yeah, ma'am, my friend,
Who's that
but
friend?
I'm not my school friend, my one.
Your school friend.
He's my childhood friend. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, he's my childhood friend. Yeah,
You
and
have privilege.
yeah, ma'am, he's living near my village, ma'am.
Okay. So do you guys meet every day?
Yeah, ma'am, because he's working right now, so that's
Hmm.
why I'm not able to meet every day. But yeah, I meet every single week with my friends.
Mm-hmm. Week. So,
Yeah,
okay. Every
yeah,
week you meet. Okay.
yeah.
Great. And with whom you love to spend time the most?
With home.
Hmm.
Yeah, ma'am. I spend my time with my family. I like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And how many siblings do you have?
Yeah, ma'am. I have four brothers, and I am a younger. Uh, both of three, both of us, ma'am.
Okay. You guys are four brothers.
Yes, ma'am. I have four brothers.
Okay. You don't have sister.
No, no, I don't have sister, ma'am. I have only three brothers,
Mm.
including me, four. I don't have sister. But yeah,
How
I
often?
have cousin, ma'am.
Cousins. Okay. How often do you guys fight with each other?
No, ma'am, because right now I'm living alone with my home because my all brothers working another city, another
My all
country.
brothers
My
are working in another city.
yeah, yeah, my all brother are working in another city, ma'am.
You are the youngest one.
Yes, ma'am.
So most pampered one.
Yes, ma'am. You can say that.
Or you had to work everything, like every small work at home, like when all three are
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
they're asking to bring me a
yeah.
glass of water, bring me a cup of coffee, and do this, do that.
Yes, yes, man. And
You-
right now, I'm doing a lot of things, man. Yeah, yeah. And right now,
Okay.
I'm doing a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
House responsibility is very, very complicated for me, bro. For me, man.
Mm. So do they three all call you every day or every week?
Yeah, ma'am, because give me one second. Yeah. Yeah, yes, ma'am. They call me every day, and
And
I'm talk with my brother every day.
who is the like a friend with you?
Yes, ma'am. My elder brother, ma'am. My big brother.
The eldest one.
That, yes, yes, eldest one, ma'am.
And what about the both middle one?
Both are, yeah, ma'am. Both are also good because my one brother is working abroad, like Saudi Arabia, as a safety, as a electrician. So I'm not able to talk with my brother every day.
Hmm. Okay. So
Yeah.
maybe he also needs to work on his communication skills, or maybe he needs to communicate in English. So why don't you guys talk to each other in English?
I don't know. he don't want to learn English.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah, yeah, he doesn't want to learn English, ma'am.
Do you know that?
Sorry.
Do you know that he doesn't want to learn English?
Yeah, yeah, I know, ma'am. That he
Did he
doesn't
share with you?
learn. Yeah, yeah, he said me because my brother, there is no need, my brother.
He doesn't need to. Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
he doesn't need to learn English.
Okay, okay. And the brother who is the eldest one, how's his English?
Yeah, ma'am. My three brothers are not able to speak very well.
And they don't want to work on it.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. They don't want to
Mm.
work on it, ma'am.
Okay, and
But
anybody who. Mm-hmm.
yes, ma'am. But my one friend, he is speaking very well.
He
But
speaks very well.
I am not. Yeah, he speaks very well. But
Mm.
yeah, sometimes I try to talking with my friends.
I try to
But
talk.
I'm in yeah, I'm as an introvert person. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
my home every day.
Mm-hmm.
I like to spend my time in my home.
Only with yourself. Okay. So do you read books?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, ma'am,
Okay.
I don't read books, ma'am, because right now I am reading practice the application, English application. There are a thousand application stories are available in that
Mm-hmm.
application. So every day I study, I
Mm-hmm.
read 2 to 3 stories. Like to ask one question, ma'am.
Go
Can I
ahead.
ask you?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Because, ma'am, is grammar is important to learn English?
Yes.
Yeah, because I learned lot of grammar, ma'am, like vocabulary means preposition, conjunction, modal verb, WH word. But I am not able to follow grammar while speaking.
Polish it through speaking itself. Through speaking,
Okay, okay.
listening, and reading. That is why
Yes.
I was asking you, do you read? If you have already learned all the grammar patterns and not able to use while speaking, polish it through speaking. Start speaking. Initially, you will make mistakes. Gradually, you will improve. Polish it by speaking, by reading. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I will do
Yeah,
this
yeah.
of
Now I
something
have to
in my
wind this
daily life.
session up right here because I have another session too. So yeah, it was really lovely talking to you and thank you so
Oh,
much
okay,
for
ma'am. Okay,
connecting
thank
to
you
me.
so much.
Okay, I hope it helped you. I hope somewhere you felt a little confident about it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye bye. Have a great evening ahead.
Yeah,